You're listening to Radio Zindagi on 97.1 FM, HD2 in the Tri-State, 100.7 FM in Central Jersey, Edison, and 104.7 FM, South Jersey, Franklin Township to Princeton, all over New Jersey's largest 24/7 South Asian radio. Right here, Radio Zindagi. It is 38 minutes past 5 o'clock. Let's take a short break. And following this message, we're going to have a conversation with Divine Vastu consultant, an expert who advises us and guides us on Vastu. She's going to be with us live right here on Radio Zindagi. And that is Miss Rewa Kumar coming up next on Radio Zindagi for you.
Hey, why are you so upset?
पापा की परेशानी देखी नहीं जाती. He bought the new house with his lifelong savings, but seems the house has some Vastu problems.
Why don't you tell him to consult a Vastu specialist? My boss just did for his new office, and look, his business is growing so fast.
Do you have the contact details?
For all your Vastu needs, contact Divine Vastu consultant Rewa Kumar at 510-868-3338 or visit divinevastu.net.
Divine Vastu, living in harmony with the earth.
And let's go to the phones as we have Divine Vastu consultant, an expert that I call an authority when it comes to Vastu, Miss Rewa Kumar, live with us on the Radio Zindagi. Welcome to the show, Rewa ji.
Good evening, Sanjeev, and good evening, listeners. And so nice of you that again I'm going to share all my Vastu, whatever is the positive and negative related energy with all of you.
Thank you so much, Rewa ji. The information that you share with us and the knowledge based upon your experience, it is so important that many of our listeners find it very, very interesting. So we actually thank you on behalf of listeners of Radio Zindagi for taking time out and sharing these important tips with us.
Yeah, thank you, Sanjeev.
Last week, Rewa ji, we talked about how important Vastu is in relationship. The question to ask you is that, is it a sign, is it like an important sign in a relationship, this Vastu?
Yes, of course, Sanjeev. Vastu is a science. See, science means systematic study of any subject. It needs cause and effect also, theory also. The same, everything fits in the Vastu. It is a study of directions and energy. That is a structure and the Vastu energy. Because this is a more than 5,000 old Indian ancient architect science. For this, we have to see that pre-constructed architect science also, and even after, if you are staying in the house. Because there are two types of energy. That is, one is the low energy, that is negative energy. You can say that is the deficiency of any energy. It relates, that is, if you are doing something but you are not getting the proper results, you are not growing up to the mark. Some problem with your children also, in relationships also, there are a lot of things. And the second one is the sufficient energy, that is the positive energy. But we can enhance it more and more because everything depends with these 5 elements. If these 5 elements are totally balanced in these 10 directions, related and governed by the 9 planets, those 9 planets were residing in the 10 directions by balancing the 7 auras of the energy, so you will get the best results. तो रिलेशनशिप डजंट मीन कि हमारा रिलेशनशिप सिर्फ हस्बैंड वाइफ के साथ है. इट कैन बी विथ योर सबऑर्डिनेट्स, विथ योर बॉस, विथ योर कोलीग्स, विथ योर चिल्ड्रन, फॉर ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन इन सोसाइटी ऑल्सो.
Right. So that's how it plays an important role in the relationship, and it's really good to know. And the listeners, to get more information on this topic, you can call Rewa ji at 510-868-3338. That's a 510-868-3338. Now, Rewa ji, Vastu Shastra is the traditional Indian system of architecture and design of Vedic origin, and we know how important that is for home, business, and in our life. But now, question comes to my mind and I'm sure you can definitely shed some light on this. Can Vastu also play a role, or can it be important for बच्चों की study के लिए?
Why not? It's a very good question, and that's nice. Sanjeev, you know that what happened, that sometimes the child who is the apple of our eye, but the strictest quality standards cannot keep the worms out. Your child behaving rather antisocially due to reasons beyond your understanding. The offspring you love very much are more troublesome. Or that time, always try to focus that in which direction your children are having their bedroom, which way they are sitting. Because everyone wants, ये एक ऐसा country है जहाँ इंडिया से या किसी भी दूसरी country से if people are coming over here, that especially they always feel concerned about their children, that their children should get best education. So I would like to share with my all listeners, especially because these are the examination days, and I know कि बच्चे से ज़्यादा parents को fever होता है exam.
सही बात है, बिल्कुल सही बात बोली
They
आपने.
want it. बस एक ही होता है कि children should get best score. So for that, I would like to let them know that children's room must be kept clean and free of clutter. Even their cupboards, study desk, and the bookshelf should be neat and tidy. Second, very important, that is the study room should be located in the east, north, or northeast direction of the house. And the study table should be towards the east or the north direction of the room also. And they should avoid mirror in their bedroom. And always keep a crystal globe on your child's study desk or on the northeast direction for luck, especially in the examination day. In some places, whenever I visit, and I saw the people are, for children, people are using this bunk beds. Should avoid. They should never go for bunk beds. Even avoid loads in the northeast and the center of the room. The center of the room, that is the Brahmsthan, जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं, it should be more spacious and more open. And do not keep the study table against the wall. Always remember, or study table में जब भी whenever the child is sitting, he should face to the north and east. But the north and they are having any window in the north and east direction, that is very, very positive.
Wow.
And now for the children's bedroom, never go for any dark colors. They should avoid. अगर boys के room में देखते हैं तो they people are using dark blue colors. No, that will give them a more stress. Dark pink color, that is also negative. It should be very smoothing light colors. And especially for boys, if the boys are sleeping in west, 90-degree west direction or 90-degree south, that is the best. And the girls are sleeping in the east 90-degree and west direction 90-degree, that is the best. So the basic is this, according to Vastu principles, children should always strictly avoid the southeast bedroom and the southwest bedroom. If they are sleeping in the southwest bedroom, they will become more aggressive and dominate on the parents also. And if they are sleeping in the southeast bedroom, due to the fire element, they will immediately indulge in the bad activities, sometimes alcohol, drugs, this and that. All these type of negativities are there. So this is the basic. They should remember that the children should never sleep in southeast and the southwest. And the best for the bedroom color, if they want, they should always go for the light and earthen color. That is the best. And any pendulum watch, that must be in every study room, and along with the picture of the parent should be always in their bedroom and in the study room, so they will always listen to the parents also.
I want to let parents know right now, Rewaji, what you just said, how important it can be, for their children's life, because what you just mentioned, the tips that you gave out, Rewaji, are so vital and so important for parents to know, because as I heard you correctly, starting from a paint color in a room or furniture placement and the direction of the bed plays important role in a child's, I guess, behavior and the studies and everything else, because it's all vibrations, positive vibrations, negative vibrations.
Yes. And there is a logic behind this, because if we are getting the cosmic energy, it's coming from the north, and from the east we are getting the driving force. So they should always keep north and east direction as much as the people can keep it open, because the driving for cosmic energy, we should get it to get the proper result.
Nice. Very, very important. Rewaji, thank you so much. I mean, a question just came to my mind because I was reading about it somewhere the other day, and it just came to my mind, and I'm glad that I asked you a question. I was kind of hesitant to ask you this question, but it came out so interesting. And the listeners, listen, these are the tips. These are some of the tips that Rewaji can help you out with it. And for more information, you can give her a call at 510-868-3338 or visit our website, divinevastu.com. Vastu.net. That's a DIVINE, Vastu.net. Get all the information that you need to know about Rewaji first, and give her a call. In one phone call, one question or two questions, and you will know the whole clear picture of how important Vastu is and why should we have it. Rewaji, once again, thank you so much.
There are lots of blogs they can visit and they can go through also.
That's right. There's lots of information. Rewaji, I must congratulate you for having such a great website. I mean, starting from color, a background color. I think that says a lot about you and a Vastu and everything. Colors combinations on a website, divinevastu.net, and all the information they have. It says a lot about you, and no wonder you are Divine Vastu Authority and a great consultant. And I congratulate you for that.
Thank you, Sanjeev. Always remember, living in harmony with you. This is our goal.
Thank you so much. And once we get more questions from our listeners, we'll definitely come to you. And thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you, listeners. Thank you, Sanjeev.
Alrighty. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Miss Rewa Kumar, divinevastu.net. That's DIVINE, Vastu.net. And her phone number 510-868-3338. Tell her that you heard it on the Radio Zindagi in New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. Just mention name of Radio Zindagi, and then she will definitely help you out. Once again, just get all the information that you need to know, because some of the information is really, really helpful. And let's get some music going right here for you on Radio Zindagi.